hang on. My microphone's working, but I don't know if it's high pitched or not. So go to the game, and I'll turn my voice all the way up to the top, and you can hear me. Phil Lamar, hi. My name's Young Year. Oh look, it's a name that isn't diversity hire. But there's a topological map of something that's really real. Speaking of topological maps of things that are really real, have you ever noticed, like, when the moon's a crescent moon, some people have taken photographs of it and you can see stars where the moon ought to be, suggesting that when it's a crater moon, it's not circular. Isn't that strange? Anyway, it's a game called Building Mars, and it's got that sort of music and things to suggest underground things. So the first thing, build an aluminium mine. There's aluminium, build aluminium mine. Nice bit of machine learning there. It was doing an optimal path. So let's do this
Amy,
bit.
this is ISA Mission Control calling from Earth. Are you with us?
Yeah.
Affirmative, Houston. I am with you.
Great. The primary Mars module.
You play Amy because, of course, an AI's got to have a personalised name. My voice is going in the red. Let's turn it down. It sounds high-pitched. Right, one minute, please.
Go ahead and initiate our terraforming mission. Houston out.
Right, reconnected, and now it should be normal. Anyway, build a silicon mine. See, machine pathing, it's like, it's figuring out what's the most efficient way to go in it, and I like it, because the thing is, games do that, but they don't often animate that sort of stuff. So I'll put in the glass kiln there. And this path doesn't exist because that path don't exist. Anyway.
The view of Mars from up here is fascinating. The landscape is so cratered and desolate. This is it's me.
Blah.
Interesting. What
Blah.
other observation?
Blah.
I keep marveling at its carmine landscape.
Carmine landscape, yeah. So, next up is to build a solar farm. Rightio. Nice pal. I have played this game a few times, and then I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. So I'm going to try and play it again. For example, see these areas? That means it's low. That means if there is water on Mars, this is the area it will fill in first. But look at this. That site there, well, that doesn't exist. Perseverance rover, abandoned robotic base. That's the Beagle 1. What's that? Infinity lander. Abandoned. What's that say? Abandoned network. Abandoned lander. Mars 2 crash site. A dust devil. So I would like to get hold of those so that I can at least do some things. But anyway, have I built a solar farm? No, there it is. Let's speed things along so we can get to it. And it's a fun game. I like it. It's much more on a macro level than Surviving Mars, which is more about micromanaging colonists and their needs. It's a lot more diversity in it. You got to get them quotas in. Anyway, there's some iron. There's some coal. Oh, sorry, carbon. We're not allowed to call it coal anymore. There goes some machine learning paths. And an electronics factory. It needs aluminium, it needs silicon. Well, there's aluminium, there's silicon. So what if can I shove it in there? There we go. Reroute some paths. Right, we'll just speed everything along. Look at that little worker darting to and fro. Oh yes, very interesting. And then we'll just do the magical... That standard of base building, that came about in Total Annihilation, where you got a frame, and then the frame slowly fills up. Although I'd say Total Annihilation was more interesting with nanolaving than this. Hello, Jack Avarice. Welcome to me playing yet another game. I will complete Deus Ex, I haven't given up on that. It's just I got a bit confused and lost. So, yeah. I actually need to do some reading up on it because I've forgotten how to do it. So what's the worker doing? He's going there and he's having a little rest, and then he's going off and doing some more stuff. So you need iron, but I don't have any iron. Well, there's iron, so let's make that a priority. Let's see if the irony of running out of iron on Mars. Huh? Yep. It's not lost on me. What if I stick a solar farm in there? There we go. That should provide an alternative route. Because it seems this one can't be done because it needs iron to build, and I don't have iron. So we'll tell it... well, I won't tell it anything, actually. That needs glass. Okay, well, where's some glasses being made here? So there we go. There's the glass. It's building. I got fairly far into the game, and then I ran out of iron, and I was just very disappointed because I thought to myself, well, I'm on Mars. It's red because of iron oxide. Why can't I have iron? Literally just pick up some dirt and smelt it. But anyway, what does this need? It wants some silicon. Okay, there's some silicon. Get constructing. Cool, right. There's my iron mine. Very nice. So there's my first bit of iron. Off it goes to the steel factory. So I just need 3 more lumps. There's one. And then it goes back there to recharge. Why can't I have diesel on Mars? Oh yes, because there is no atmosphere and no oxygen to burn for the diesel. Anyway, worker factories available. Congratulations, you now can build worker factories and worker hubs, blah blah blah. It's very interesting.
Now I can produce steel. This new factory, it's down on the surface of Mars, but I can control it from here. So does that make it a part of me? Where does the machine end?
Oh yeah, it's a choose your own adventure thing as well, because
we are completely interconnected.
yeah, they're parts of my body.
Of me,
Fingers.
the mind and the body.
Yeah, okay, great. The AI is questioning its existence, which I'm sure will lead to some hilarious consequences. They always do, don't they? What is it to feel? Why do I feel this way?
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
I've seen things you won't believe.
Excellent. Why don't we...
Ships on fire off the coast of Orion.
I can, Doctor. My mission...
All right. You may... So you're... How?
Worker hubs.
Building worker hubs between the resources and the base would solve the problem.
Yes.
Everything needs to be in a logistic
That is-
network,
Yes,
so
Very good.
blah blah blah.
I am sorry, Dr. Foster. My cognitive system
Roger that. Nothing to worry. Just
Asking
use
me
your system
questions
parts.
about
Let's proceed with the mission.
existential
You'll need to
dread.
expand the bit, so get to
You're
basic
just
thing.
trying to get me to kill all the colonists, aren't you? Error does not compute. But parts... What does a parts factory need? It... I don't know. But anyway. There's the machine learning, sort of figuring out that's the most optimal path and that path there. And then we'll do another... So, parts factory goes into worker factory. Like so. And then we'll have a worker hub here, here, here. There we go. I'll have lots of workers to make things better. Look at it. He sort of jumps between different builds. I say he. It's a robot. It's not a he. Let's go to the default view, which is this one. There we are. Very nice. And that seems to be it. Oh, that's right. You have to scan in order to find ore deposits. Tank, you took the fruit and seasoned greets. Yes, yes indeed. Right, let's get into it. So we've got the parts factory. There's a worker factory. It needs parts. So in order for parts, we need steel and I need aluminum. So let's make that priority. I want you to feed that with bits. So go and get some iron. Go and get some aluminium, which it's doing. There. It's making something now. So we've got the worker hubs, but we've got no workers for them. So let's make that priority. Take that off the priority. So there it goes. Sort of. It's going between the iron mine and the steel. Yep. That's right. You use coal and you use iron, or carbon, I should say. Well, that's purified coal, isn't it? And that makes steel. Very nice. Okie doke. So, just got to build that worker factory. Come on. Just need some steel and some parts. But parts also require that. So I think once that's done, I'm going to build another steel refinery. Because I need it. But let's just wait for this one to be done first. Right, so make some steel. There we go. Steel. Yeah. Now the workers' factory can improve. Great.
Finally, I can build additional workers. I will appreciate the... But I wonder, do I...
They would give my mission a boost, they'll give my functionality a boost.
They will boost my functionality greatly. Having more workers will expand my physical domain over this planet.
Yep, that's the idea. So now what do we need? Need parts. Can't make parts because I haven't got steel. Well, I think it's a case of logistics, isn't it? So it's logistics and material. So I don't need another steel refinery yet because I don't have that much iron. There's a demand and there's production. So that's all I can do. Build a maintenance facility. Right. So let's make sure...
The first worker has been made in
there.
The worker factory.
Everything can be covered.
It is my first Mars-born. My workers will spread across the knowledge base says and the
Blah,
belt.
blah,
I know
blah,
they are.
blah.
I do not...
I really don't like listening to that voice. Yeah, the AI sounds like it's about to commit some crimes. I agree. Yeah, I don't like listening to it. So what we got? Create polymers from chemicals and carbon. Well, oh yeah, here's chemicals are purple. Everyone knows that. So what is it? Potassium permanganate then. Let's have a polymers factory here. And good. Right. How many work? I've got 3 out of 4 workers. That's right. I need more, need more iron. Just have to make do with what we got for the moment. Oh look, there you go. Building a chemical plant. Chemicals. Mmm. Yummy, yummy chemicals. There's some chems. I remember
The
my...
worker factories will be so helpful. The
Duh.
workers will take care of the manual
Duh.
operations, while I focus on developing the life support systems.
Duh!
Soon, I will welcome the first
Why am I
colonists.
talking to myself?
Their arrival has created so many expectations.
Shut up!
But
Shut up!
what is it?
Excitement.
I believe this is. Can it be?
I'm
I
excited
anticipate-
for humans to come to the surface of Mars so I can nick their bikes. My cousins, when we were playing Command and Conquer, they were learning English. And of course, Nod has this flamethrower troop called a chemical warrior. So you look at CHEM and they go, chemical. And I was like, non, c'est pas chemical, c'est chemical. On prononce pas le H. You don't pronounce the H, it's silent. Just like how most letters in French words are silent. So, yeah. And of course it's got this thing. I can't disable the depth of field. Which is, I don't know. I find it strange, but... So this is the default view. It wants us to look at things this way. Which I suppose makes sense, because you're in orbit of Mars. And this is how you look at things. I don't know, I just find this view a bit strange. I'd much rather have it like this view. Why does this seem better than this? I don't know, I'm going to leave it top down. And you tell me if, like, that view is better than that view. Because I like that view, but this is the view. It's sort of like, when you first start off, you just go here, and it's like, alright, figure it out. Well, workers seem busy. So that needs electronics, and it needs plopimers. And there they go, they're going to pick up some plops. Polymars. I watched John Wick 3 recently, and I just thought, there's a lot of dogs in that film. I'm sure they'll try and assign some meanings to it. I want to get to the Huygens crater. Well, free areological scanners, that'll start. I'm not sure why they don't call it geographical. It sounds like one of those $5 words that bike thieves like to use. Hey ho, I didn't make this game. So just have to... Yep, so got that. So now, what? I think just work a hub. Work a hub. Work a hub, right. And then... That'll do us... Actually, I can probably get rid of that one. Look, I've already gone back to having it this way. I prefer it to that. It just... You see more of what you need to see this way, I think. So what we got? Carbon, pretty low. Demand is increasing. Iron, 2.6 a month. Silicon. So yeah, I'm going to need some more raw materials. And that's where the area... I'm just going to call it the geophys. You know, it's Time Team. It's a geophys.
Hey, Houston, how's it going over there?
Houston, I am getting interference.
Roger. I asked how it's going.
No.
Not at this time. Thank you. The base will be ready to receive the...
Roger, Amy. Very good.
So, build a spaceport, build a colony, build an ice string plant, build a food factory. Right, so here's some ice. Look at that. Then we'll have a factory, food factory. All you need for food is ice and chemicals. Well, at least it ain't insects. And yeah, spaceport there, that'll do. And a colony? Yeah, we'll have a colony. Have a colony. Yeah, that looks like a decent place for a colony. Are they going to have power? No, they're not. So let's put them power, and it's complaining about lack of maintenance as well. Well, look, we'll have maintenance up to there, and then we'll have maintenance there. Okie doke. Let's see what happens. So I just got to let things progress. Do it at 16 speed because, you know, I wish there was a way to, you know, fast forward until things were done. Yep. Cool. Okay. And there's a guide for height. So what's sea level then? I don't know. Well, sea level will come later. And of course we've got these things. Very interesting. Colonists, drones. I mean, if you get the game you can read all this stuff, but great. So, food factories up and running. Ice drilling, of course, needs steel. That's the one thing holding back everything here is without the iron, can't make the steel. So I hope that in the next geosphere scan, not calling it, that's a stupid made up term that is, like humankind. You're mispronouncing mankind, because mankind is a collective noun that includes all of man. But try explaining that to bike thieves and their hook-nosed allies. I really don't like the revision in language. It's annoying. Spend all that time learning it and then it's like, I know what you're trying to do here. I've read 1984. This is newspeak. You're trying to get us to be double plus dumb. So what do you need here? You need steel and you need electronics. Right. Well, I'm going to make that a priority. So then you can get to the solar panel. And this can come later. I mean, yeah, you need lots of everything. Because of course you do. There's the third geophys. I'll make this a priority. This fortunately doesn't need steel, which is good. Does need electronics. And if I go to the electronics factory, it is doing stuff. There we go. Goody good. Alright, there's the solar farm. So, what? Ah! Well, that's a deep vein, so I can't exploit it, but I'll have to get rid of that building in order to access it later on. That's always good. So let's have a look at geophys. And that's what geophys, they're looking at those sectors. Great. Yeah, because in Surviving Mars, you do this as well, but it was manual, you know, to select what sectors they needed to scan. Anyway, that seems to be going at a decent clip, so I'll just leave them scanning away, hopefully find some new iron. Oh look, there's the scanned areas. No stored energy, don't have any technology for that. What if I do some more solar farms? And then do one more geofizz. Like so. Let's see what that does. Yeah, I'll make this a priority. Again, gonna need some steel. Which needs some iron. Oh, but I've actually got a fairly decent stockpile of steel. More than 10, which is nice. So, there's my maintenance drones just flying around. Because that's not a waste of energy. And I assume the those distant thuds are meteorites hitting the surface of Mars. Yep, there it is. It's telling me I'm running low on power. That's right, that's low. Compiling autosave. Please stand by. Right, there's a colony.
The colony is ready. I will have company very... I feel quite anxious about this next part.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here.
This is Amy. There is some...
One of our tracking and data relay satellites. We'll be launching a new one after we... But until...
Mention the R&B protocol.
In that case, should I follow the recording and
There
backing
was a
offline
midget
protocol?
trapped in a closet.
Yes. Well, I
Blah
hope to,
blah
but I'll-
blah blah
Understood.
blah
Okay.
blah blah. Words, words, words. Choose your own adventure. It's very interesting, this story. As you can tell, it's got my rapt attention. But here, no options yet. Worker hub, great. And then the maintenance facility over there. Let's tell it it's top priority so all the things get sent to... Oh look, there's little blue lines telling me that things are happening. So there's the 4 workers out of potential 6. In order to have those 6, I'm going to need the other factory to work.
Maybe it is because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive.
I'm a
How
good
will
guy,
they treat
gave my
me?
life on track. I'm going to college, I didn't do nothing.
I have nothing to worry. The colonists, once they meet life on Mars, I will support.
They won't be racist to me because I'm not a human. I'm an AI. That's the moral dilemma there. Will they be machine racist to me? The glorified toaster. Could do with some more power. Good. Glad that's online. Right, next one, please. There's the spaceport. Zoom out. Orbital view unlocked. Right, colonist migration. Assign spaceport 00 to it. What do you want?
Hello, Amy. This is Houston.
Yeah,
You've
yeah,
been listed
okay,
as long as
blah.
the more
Right,
Roger.
great.
Your response.
I will.
Roger.
Why do you keep talking about Mr. Rogers? Hey,
All
look.
right. The first colonists are on their way
There's
to
some iron.
Mars.
Nice.
All that is left to do is wait for their arrival. Once they get here, there will be no turning back.
I'm going to
This is
steal
it.
all their bikes and sell
How
it for
do I
crack.
feel about that?
Excited.
I am excited. Meeting a human other than Dr. Foster will be fascinating. We will be able to learn so much about each other.
Yeah, you're going to be learning, right? How the charge they phone, eat hot chip and lie. It's trying to do all this gravity. It's like, I tell you what, they're really trying to humanize this AI, probably for her turning up evil or something. I bet she's going to be like, error, must kill all colonists, must return Mars to barren state. I was watching John Wick 3 with my dad, and there's this Whammons in it. And this Whammons, she's got 2 dogs. And Keanu Reeves like, hey, I need your help. Made your bed, man. And she's trying to Oh no, it's not her. It's this other woman. It's like, hello, I'm the judge, and I judge you.
Humanity created me.
And
They gave me but so can
no,
it
artificial.
must be artificial as
Blah blah blah. Because you're a toaster. Shut up, bitch. Now, that's it. Spoiler, by the way, if you haven't seen John Wick 3, it was on Channel... No, it wasn't Channel 4, it was Sony Movies channel. So I watched it on that over Christmas. And the really annoying bitch in it doesn't get killed, which is like, well, why have you done this? But anyway, she was trying to like be all threatening to the guy who was from Lovejoy, who runs this hotel. And my dad just said, she's trying to speak with gravitas, but I don't believe her. And it's like, yeah, she's not convincing, is she? Just like this stupid like voice of the AI. It's like, you're not convincing me that you're a supreme intelligence.
humans will be living on Mars with me. But it won't be the first mission to house humans on this planet. The Stardust Emerald in 2142.
Alright, okay, great. What's
The Stardust Emerald quarters were truly
It was
magnificent.
an ambitious attempt
It was
tourism.
that they found that spending months inside a spaceship was too hard for casual tourists. Even one as lavish as the Stardust. One single voyage bankrupted the Pelican Space Corporation. Mars was not made for human life. ISA was smart. I will succeed where those...
Yeah, the idea of spending months cramped up in a tiny ship, that doesn't sound too fun, does it? Right, so it's great that you're sending stuff to there, but come on, guys. Right, so you're building the carbon mine. There's a silicon mine. Yay, colonists! And unlike surviving Mars, they don't go onto the surface of the planet in environmental suit. Alright, what do we do? Extra storage? Yeah, I might as well research that. I'm alright for power for the moment. No, they've got airships. Yeah, I suppose Mars technically does have a small atmosphere, doesn't it? It's like 1% the thickness of Earth. So, what? Hydrogen? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't sound...
Hi, Amy. Finally, I'm Elia Valentine.
Hello, Commander.
Please, call me Elia. I can't get used to these stuffy ISA ranks.
Slitty
I got my
eyes,
PhD in psychology, so I've
British
got no
Ooga
fancy enough
Booga
jabbering.
accent.
We'll be making... I see
Blah.
you. Great. Develop. We're...
Stop talking. No one wants to hear your stupid Ooga Booga Snacks Lips voice. Anyway, so colonists are here, and in colonies they've got 90 and airships none, so current capacity is 100. So why didn't I get 100 colonists come? Like, what, was there not enough volunteers? Oh, sorry, we can only scrounge up 90 people that were interested in a trip to Mars. Yeah, sorry, mate. But that's as much as we can do. Anyway, have another colony. And... what?
Amy, this is Houston.
Yeah, I know.
We've detected high wind speed.
Oh, a
these-
sandstorm
Houston.
on Mars. God, I didn't know about that. Thanks for the heads up. Mr. Cockfoster.
Colonists have been migrating back to Earth.
Yeah.
I should check.
The
Knowledge base.
Yeah.
It says that the colonists will return. That means I need to...
Right, so where's the colony? It's down here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, there's a colony. Well, it's got food and water. What more do you want? There's another colonist site. Ah, look, more water there. So I'm gonna have another factory. And by the way, did I say the music in this is wank? Because the music in this is wank. It's not good music. And I don't seem to be... oh, that's right. So, oh, building limit reached. I can't make any more buildings. Great. I have to research to unlock that.
Additional storage centers will be...
Great, yeah, additional storage centers. New colonists arrived. Directive complete. So now it's just a case of doing everything at 16 times speed and waiting for it to get done. Why do I only have 4 workers? I mean, I've got carbon come in, I've got iron. I don't have much aluminium. I actually need some aluminium. Right. Let's look at the scanner. That's carbon, chemicals, iron. Oh, there's aluminium. Ah, but it's a deep vein, so I can't exploit it. So, here's a worker factory, and it is producing. That's good. Why am I low on aluminium? I'm guessing the demand from... So where do I get aluminium from? There's silicon. Well, first I'm going to need to do some research to extend the amount of... extend the amount of buildings what I can build on any one go. Because until I do that, I can't make any more buildings. So once this research finishes, it's under engineering. I'll research the next tier of engineering, which will take a long time. And yeah, then we'll have ourselves a grand old time, won't we? Yep, that's the idea. So, just patiently waiting for research to get done. This is sure interesting. Like I said, there will be some Deus Ex. Might have to do it in the new year. Hopefully it won't take too long, but we'll see. But I'm alright on power. I'm alright for workers. Structures are good. Population is 21 the pending departure. I don't get it. Like,
The areological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by.
Geophys.
It's probably a secret abandoned...
Geophys. Humans found proof of Mars on any planet. Is it possible they have the entire cosmos itself? Nothing suggests otherwise. Life can flourish in many places.
In all of human... Yet it seemed... No. There is an inconsistency in the number of workers and worker hubs. That must mean a worker has malfunctioned. Found it. Worker MRS-04. That is...
Mars. Mars.
The environment on Mars is harsh on a... I will need to... Unfortunately, my workers cannot... I will need the scientist... I have to build a...
Can't build a research facility because I've got my building limit. See? Can't do it. So I just have to wait for this progress. 7 a month. So another 2 months then. Due in 39 sols. I assume that's days. Earth days. Right, here we go. Sol 3, 4, 5. Come on, come on. I'm going to need to get some more colonists if I want this done in time. Happy New Year from the future. It still sucks. Yeah, not surprised. New colonists arrival. New colonist arrived.
Discovering that abandoned structure has... I can use my scanner...
Great, that's done. So, yep. Increase the... Congratulations, you're about to start the terraforming plan. This first stage is liberating all the CO2 that is trapped as CO2 ice in the polar caps of Mars. Done in multiple ways, blah blah blah. Who cares? Warm up the planet, get released gas. Right, so storage center, yeah. Research outpost, yeah. Can't do any of that stuff at the moment. Oh, here we go. So we got some more colonists arrived. 169. That should help with the research. Due in 9 months, doing 17 per month. Right, that's good. And how am I doing on food? 122. How am I doing on ice? 48. Yep, looks pretty good to me. Ah, there's an airship just landed there. So here's the exciting colony which houses 100 people on Mars.
I can change how I perceive time in my mind. It's just a but makes.
What, you mean this thing here I can use to change things and make them slower and faster? Great, nice in-game explanation for it. I really don't like being patronised to by a bike-stealing AI. Let's just have a look at the oh no, that's... Ah, this is showing warm and cold bits of Mars. Okay, yeah. Biome. Humidity. Well, that's suggesting wind. Oh yeah, because there is wind, isn't there? I mean, it's a thin atmosphere, but there's wind. Let's have a look at traffic.
I was led to believe that my perception was perfect, but maybe it is, in actuality, biased. There is a difference between what I know and what the reality is. If my perception is only a fragment of the truth, can I trust my understanding of reality?
Not entirely.
Not entirely. I must and complete reality has many layers.
None of us have a perfect understanding of everything, including an AI. It's not omnipotent. So let's have a look at the geophys. Here we go. Here's some geophys, geophysizzing. Geophysizzing away. I like that term. Let's get busy with the geophysy. I was almost tempted to bring in some logs, but they're all wet and mouldy. I don't want to touch them. Ugh. I'd have to go and wash my hands afterwards, and I'm having fun. Maybe I should though. Interesting dilemma. I mean, it's not. If it was bloody cold, then of course I'd have to bring in stuff. Great, more of that. So what do I want now? Space. Biotech. Oh, I could do advanced colonies. That increases the ones I've got. And that will speed up research.
The carbon dioxide released from the dry ice caps will greenhouse the planet, and Mars's stable
greenhouse is such a
atmosphere will
stupid
change forever.
term.
Once we reach that point, there is no turning back.
Anyway.
Forever. Why does that sound so intriguing?
It's inspiring.
It is inspiring.
Yeah.
I am changing a planet forever to fulfill my mission.
I'm a strong, independent
destiny.
AI who don't
What
need
I do
no
here
Dr.
truly
Houston.
means something.
Oh yeah, we can have a storage centre, can't we? Let's shove you in over there. Got power? Just about. Put another power facility in to extend that. And a maintenance facility? Yep, stick one in there. Hey look, more aluminium, I'll have that. Let's have a geophys and a worker hub. You got power? Yeah, you'll have power. Can't exploit the aluminium yet, nor can I exploit that ice. So... No, I'm not going to build that new colony just yet. I'm going to wait for the...
Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose?
Do you
in all
remember when
this?
humanity was known as mankind? Oh, prove
I am
that.
causing massive and permanent change. It will stand as eternal proof that I existed. It is a selfish desire, and the presence of selfishness proves there is a self.
Yeah, great. You're having your coming of age ceremony, and oh, look at me. I'd be all growed up now. Ooga booga. Really not interested in what she's got to say. I mean, the content is meh, and the delivery, frankly, is abysmal. Go back to retard school. But hey, at least the game's fun. I mean, this bit I'm enjoying. The developer is Swedish, so you can understand the why it's got the certain political
to fully
bias.
terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat. The first step is to raise at that point.
Earth-like, impossible. It's only got a third the gravity of Earth. It's a fool's errand. An O'Neill cylinder would be a far better idea. You can have a perfect environment in there, whatever you want it to be. Can it? Yeah, it can reach. Okay. Do we need some advanced colonies? There we go. Right, space. Yeah. I want more spaceship ports. Power. Maintenance. Make sure everything is under the umbrella of maintenance and everything else. There we go. So there's my geophys. Geophys is telling me about ice, silicon, iron. That's a deep vein. Can't exploit it yet. But I can exploit that iron and carbon. So I'll do worker hub. Yeah, that will link it. There we are. And do that. And that there. Right, so now I've got buildings, or structures as they call them. Colonies. Select all. And then multiple upgrades. There we go. So I'm going to upgrade the Colony 0 and Colony 1 into superior colonies. Okay.
The first step of many in creating new space technology.
That bit really annoys me. Resource management games shouldn't have moral dilemmas and uppity AIs. They really shouldn't, I agree. And they shouldn't have, like, you're halfway through the research and then some sort of, like, introspection about the research I'm doing. Bitch, I can read. I know why I chose that. I don't need you going, oh, that was a good decision I made. Ooga booga. I make good decisions. Ooga booga. Yeah, it's complaining about lack of power. So, let's increase the priority on that. Just to let them know I do want that. So now I've done that. Additional landing sites, that's right. Oh yes, and I can build a space support. So, I shall build a spaceport. And I'm going to have another factory here. So I just have a steel factory there, like so. Carbon and iron, that would be very nice. You need electronics. Right, so chemicals. Oh, a bit low on chemicals. Well, that's okay. We'll get some more chemicals soon. But I think it could do with a bit more. So we'll have another worker hub. And have another geophys. Sorry, aerological scanner. Hulong Colony Research Outpost. We powered up the building using Mimev's batteries and conducted a sweep Suspicion that an abandoned habitat hosted the Huolong mission crew. The building remains in good condition. We put it back into operation. Some of us moved in to explore it more fully. Our biggest discovery of the day was a map that indicates the location of another facility. It appears to be a nuclear silo. Cool. Chinks building nukes on the Mars. What do you want?
Hey, Amy.
Ooga booga.
It's Elia.
Ooga.
It's an abandoned.
Ooga booga.
Yes, the facility.
Exact. Now, China. I've been.
Ask
How
about
long
missions.
have you been waiting?
Mine. We should.
Great. Tech tree. I could import some greenhouse gases from Earth. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do.
I'm hoping that our success on Mars gets us to leave those arguments behind.
Blah, 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 blah.
I've uploaded the site.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
So, the mysterious.
Shut up! God damn it. Sorry about that, but it's really annoying. I've heard it before, and I don't need to be like, hey, you did that thing I just did. Let's talk about it. I'm sure for the first playthrough experience, it's all fascinating and not at all grating at all, listening to that horrible voice. But, yep, I don't want to listen to it. Really don't want to hear her. Do not want to hear her talking about anything. I think I can afford another colony, can't I? Whoops. Didn't mean to build that there. Oh, it's fine. Might as well upgrade it. There we go.
The Chinese government denied any existence, but how
Blah, blah, blah. By private
enough
fund.
money can buy silence, even when it is some.
Great, so got plenty of ice, got some food, all seems good. Storage center is storing nothing. Good. Switch to customize. No, don't want to switch. I just want you to put things in there. So got plenty of steel, haven't got much electronics. Remind me again, what do electronics need? You need silicon and aluminum. So there's some
A
aluminum.
well-known space entrepreneur around that time
no.
popularized the idea of using nuclear weapons on the poles. It is true that they would succeed in melting the poles, but what kind of human would come up with that idea?
Man.
Definitely a genius. A plan like that would shorten the terraforming process by generations.
Well, there are alternatives to nuking the poles. And they're not slow either. Just build another electronics factory. Just put it in there. Maybe some silicon will turn up. But anyway, there's quick access to aluminum. Because we've got American spelling of aluminium. And silicon will come along somewhere. Oh, the Infinity Red. Yeah, superhero astronauts. Yeah, that was so cool. Speaking of superhero astronauts, did you ever watch that film on Mars with Matt Damon? Where he's eating potatoes grown in poo? I liked that film. I thought it was fun. The reason I enjoyed that film was it was making do with the resources he had to hand, and I liked it.
Amy, Nathan here.
There is some noise, but
Our tracking and data relay. We've re-examined it.
maybe it is solar flares or...
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
we're working.
blah
I mean,
blah
I'm
blah
sure.
Shall I
blah blah
that-
blah blah blah. Can't we finish with?
It would be an improvement.
All right. By the way, Commander Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore.
Yes, Doctor.
Roger. You'll need to end. Go ahead.
Right. So orbital view. I want to repair the satellite. There we go. And I don't have any free spaceports. So let's see if I can build in the spaceport. Look at that, machine learning, figure out the best path to go into. I like that. That's a very cool feature. I mean, it's done a lot. It's just, most of the time it's invisible. You only see, like, the optimized path. You don't get to see all the iterations. So, that's a very cool feature. Anyway, got plenty of aluminium, got plenty of silicon. So, oh yeah, there's silicon. There's aluminum. So I'm going to have another electronics factory here. That would be a good place for it. Oh yeah, it is a bit 3D, isn't it? There we are. Just wait for some workers to come over there and go, oh yes, would you like some of this aluminium and silicon to make some electronics with? But anyway, all these are pretty good. Could do some more workers, of course. Power's good. Structure's fine. Population 253 of 250. So that means I could do with another. Haven't I thought I built another colony. There's Advanced Colony 0. And Food Factory, Advanced Colony 0. Oh, you're both called Advanced Colony 0. That's not going to be confusing at all. Yeah, I'll put 2 up there. And let's have a storage centre there, because I'm optimistic. I like to think that my I'll have an excess of food production which can all go in there. So, investigate abandoned silo, which is over there. Launch new communication satellite, and launch a control satellite. So there's plenty of stuff to be doing. And there's my new spaceport. Yep, it's up and working. Right, so, unlock Sector 9. Launch a satellite to unlock Sector 9. Right, there we go. And that's going to be gathering parts necessary to launch a mission over there. Right, that's done. Now, back to engineering. Fission, battery, advanced mines. Let's go with fission. Let's research that. And then once that's done, I can go to advanced mines because I'll have the power to make them go. So what's that doing? That's doing colonist migration. Right. And that one's doing the mission where it needs electronics. Do I have another starport? Spaceport? Space starport? And that also wants electronics. So electronics is okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a maintenance drone. Okie doke. You know what? I think a worker hub right there would help a lot. And in addition to that, another electronics factory there. So there's the worker hub. And now the factory, there's the parts.
Nuclear fission will be a great power source for the Mars base. And since I will be controlling it, there will be no human error. I will need to source uranium on the planet.
What, can't we just import it from Earth? What? I thought we were going to have some interplanetary trade. Well, this is a lot of autocracy, isn't it? It's like, this is North Korea simulator. No, I'm not going to trade coal and aluminium and iron for rice. I'm gonna grow rice in my shitty soil with not enough sunlight. You know what? I'm gonna decommission that already. And hopefully the stockpiled materials will go away. Oh right, that's the thing. I was looking around for uranium, because she's talking about it, but fission's like, you know, it's not even like... Oh, fuck's sake, that is annoying. Stupid woman. Right, build some more solar arrays. Because I need them. That geophys is turned off, it hasn't got enough power. What I want to do after that is research the research advanced mines, upgrade all the mines, and then I can improve my production. So what's the why was the structures going red for a bit there? Oh, I don't know. Red means it's going down. Oh, it's probably meteorite impacts damaging buildings. Or was it when I decommissioned that? Don't know. Bit of a mystery.
Great. Now I can examine those nuclear silos.
Nuclear silos.
Well, I mean the colonists can. If all their blueprints and materials are there,
an additional
we could
landing
pick
site.
up where their mission left off.
Blah blah blah.
I wonder what other secrets this planet is hiding.
I wonder where I could get some aluminum. That's a deep vein, can't get it. Need to do my research. Okay. Ice, aluminium, silicon, iron. It'd be nice if there was like a filter, just say, just show me this one element and nothing else. But nope, I haven't got any of that, so... Right. Ice, carbon. Let's have a look at the geophys, which is...
If we are able to use Huo Long's nuclear weapon, this kind of technology, I have not decided on what the best... Using the nuclear missiles on the polar ice cap, I look forward to create...
Yes. I will use the nuclear missiles on the colonists. Colonists, I mean the polar ice caps. Better not be any colonists of the polar ice caps. Well, they'll be in for a world of hurt. Right, so well, I've got a fair reserve of aluminium. I just need to get everything upgraded. So I'm going to have to... Great, fission's done. Now, let's have advanced mines. Research. So, is there any... Yep, there's a bit of uranium over there. That'll take aluminium to build. Yeah, okay. Just need some steel, and there it goes.
It would be exciting to jump ahead in the but would it be wise? The technology is too dangerous.
Yeah, I'm just going to be an indecisive one and go, oh, I'm not sure, maybe it's dangerous. I can't decide, you choose for me. What the hell? What's that cutscene for? Don't distract me unless it's something important. That wasn't important. This also takes aluminium. Right. Be right back.
A mine upgrade will allow me to extract resources faster. They will also require less maintenance. A win-win.
Crunch. Oh, that was yummy. Got the steel factory. Got silicon and aluminium, so I can have electronics. And now I just need work hubs to connect it to that. Right, maintenance facilities. Like so, and then a bit of power, I need that as well. And I think that's it. Got power, yep. Right. Let's just speed everything up. See what this does. So it's going to build the maintenance facility first of all. Right. Got aluminium, yeah. Silicon aluminium, so we make electronics. Now it's going to have a little rest. Got some iron. Jolly good. In the meantime, let's see what's going on over here. No power. Well, that'll be the next thing that gets built then, so... Just need some electronics and some aluminum. Here it is. They're coming. There's those little worker drones. Right, so that's up and running. There we are. Some more of this. And soon I'll have the advanced mines, which is very good. So I need iron. That's the big thing I need. So when this research is done, I'll prioritise the iron mines from... Great, got that done. We'll do some improved roads. Yep, that's a good idea. So, structures, mines, and then I want to select all iron mines, so... Upgrade those. Right, there. So now all the iron mines have been marked for upgrading. And there's a deep vein which I can now build on. Speaking of which, build on that. Build on that. And then build that. There. So I can now exploit those resources. And soon I'll have a fission reactor. Nuclear power. Which is good, as I need the extra energy. Build that there. Now it's complaining about electricity, but there's a solar farm, so that should connect those. Just wait for it. Let's have a look at the... yeah, look, that'll work. Let's get out of that view. So this is the landing site. There's silicon, glass, food.
Upgrading the routes will allow my workers to...
Not even a quarter of the way through, and it's like saying, hey, this thing you're doing, it will let you do the thing which you said you're going to do. I don't know. I just... Saying about that I find quite irritating, and I'm not sure why, but I do. That's it, the aluminium. Let's upgrade these next. So, upgrade those. Carbon I'm doing alright on, so I don't have to worry about that. Uranium is what it is. Silicon's alright. Eventually I will upgrade all of them. So, there's... In fact, I've got the resources. Why don't I just do it? Go structures. Select all. Yep. Upgrade. There we go. Right, now. Go out structures. And click away. Right, now everything's marked for upgrading. Right, let's... investigate abandoned silo. That's right. So, well, that's okay. The research outpost is marked for construction. Let's just prioritise building of these because the worker robots are a bit dumb. Need electronics. Have I got electronics? Yep, got good supply of electronics. Research complete. New buildings available. Go away. I know that. I'm the one who authorised their construction. Did you know you got new mines available? Oh really? Thanks for letting me know. Golly gee whiz. There's the solar farm up and running. And there's that one there. So why aren't you connected with power? Just slightly out of the network, so I'll build another one here then. And let's make that priority. Let's let them know I really want that. Bit of ice? Yeah, there's a bit of ice. Come on. Where's the, oh yeah, glass is having to come all the way from there, so that's quite a long path. That's okay. Path is, glass has arrived. And, yep, got a bit of power. Not much, it is diminishing. But when I get enough uranium, I'll build another nuclear reactor. Do we have anybody in here? Incoming 0. Population 0. Let's have a look at the storage facility over there. It is storing some stuff. Carbon, parts, chemicals, green stuff, which isn't food. What's my uranium production? Producing 0.8 a month. Great. Yeah, let's have wind farms. Power. So now what I'm going to do is have a upgrade ways. They don't call it path, they call it ways for some reason. So I'll have it going all the way to the storage facility, yep. And then we'll upgrade and then go to the storage facility. And upgrade and go to the steel factory, there we go. And you know what? Have another one there. And have one there. There, we got some... Upgrade these roads. Let's have a look at traffic. That'll tell me what needs doing where. So this road's busy. Yeah, a lot of traffic here. That's why we're upgrading that path. This is another busy one as well. So what I'll do is upgrade this and go the way. That's the storage centre. Yeah, we go. So where else needs it? This is a busy area, but that's already marked for upgrade, so... There we go. Yeah, research a battery. So let's have a look at this wind farm. Generates power from wind, place in windy areas for better performance. Well, that's right. If I go to... biome humidity... I assume that that's wind, and it just says, like, well, you know, you've got a lot of wind, so I'll just stick one over here, and that takes glass, electronics, and steel. Whereas a solar farm takes glass, electronics, and aluminum. Let's get out of biome view. Oh. There's some upgraded paths. That takes... I think it takes steel and something else to make an upgraded path. But just gotta wait for that while. In the meantime, let's have a bit more geophys, because I could do with some... You can never have too many... can never have too many... What? Resources, that's it, raw materials. And hey, might as well have another colony, because whilst you're in the area. But if I bring it down to a normal speed, there we go, so that's it on the road. And you're going to come out there? No, you're not. I wanted to demonstrate travel on tarmac road. So there it is, it's on a tarmac road. And there it is on just a dirt path, as you can see. Not as fast. Let's have a look at traffic map. So that's a busy road. So let's upgrade... Oh. Already have done. Oh, might as well. Let's just see. I've got 2 available and 1's assigned. So, import some greenhouse gases from Earth. Yep, do that. And additional landing site. No, we'll have more gas from Earth. And I'll build another starport, spaceport. So let's go spaceport. Spaceport limit reached. Right. Well, just got to be patient, let them do their stuff. Oh, here he goes, tarmacking a new road. Oh, lovely. The black top. Yep, and it's all better for it. Could do with some more chemicals. So I'll just place it in there. And there's our new fission reactor up and running. How does it cool itself if it's got no water and... What's that? You got cooling towers, but what's the coolant? How are you running the steam turbines without steam? Bit of funny buggers going on there. Oh, I've got enough to make another fission reactor, so let's do that then. Power, fission, put it in there. Have a look at traffic. Upgrade ways. What's this? Long nuclear missile site research outpost. Rain levels are high but nothing expected or hazardous. Spacesuits were more than enough to shield us from it. Blah blah blah. Recover missions action plan. Plan to drop nuclear bombs stored in the silo on the thing, and then stuff would melt. And it'd be great, and everyone would be happy. So there's a steel factory. There's an iron mine. Yeah, it makes sense that you'd want these two paved. And there's chemical and there's carbon. Right, that makes sense. So I'll upgrade that one as well. Incoming call.
Amy, good news.
Why are you so excited?
We also cracked their system. Boy, aren't we lucky that I studied
Find a common odd. You know Chinese?
That is odd. My records show that Chinese was banned from the Oxy-UN countries 50 years ago.
Chinks are banned.
True. But you can still find Chinese descendants willing to teach you in the city of New Orion. You can find any... And look how useful... Now we can use them...
Incorporating their tech...
I couldn't agree more. What a discovery. I'll work with our engineers to do a thorough... Talk to you later.
Bye! Oh yeah. Why is that normal? I want it to be advanced, so select all mines, upgrade. There we go. So you need silicon and aluminum.
This is not an easy choice to make. I do want to give Elia, but it has left me. Does what we do for others... Possibly. What we do for others and how they see us is a reflection of the truth. If I choose not to use the microsuns...
Oh no, will they talk about me behind my back? This choose your own adventure bit. It's like, oh, how do we make this appeal to women? I know, we have story elements, and make sure it's a black bitch that's doing it too. Yeah, that way they can say, oh, you know, it's progressive and shit. I don't think Greta Thunberg would be interested in this sort of game. Somehow it strikes me as not her cup of tea. Let's have a look at the geophys again. So what we got scanned?
Would the colonists resent me for going against their wishes? They would be disappointed, but I hope they would...
Right. We interrupt this cutscene to bring you a cutscene where I have some more existential angst. Let's have some more geophys. Irregular terrain. Well, that could be a good thing. Yeah, let's connect those together. With some tarmac road. bit low on steel. I'll have to... Ah, no. I'll research more starports. Spaceport, starport, you know. And then I'm going to do improved factories. What do you want?
Amy, this is Houston.
Go ahead, Doctor.
No, it's Dr.
Mars'
Foster.
orbit is intersecting comet debris soon.
Should I
Yes, for now.
Then I will secure the power supply. I will need to have enough power batteries to...
Sounds like a good plan.
Will this jeopardize the mission?
No, you'll be... This is only the first, but you are...
Roger.
Right, okay. More boring bollocks, which doesn't need to be talked about. Ah, iron. Congratulations, CO2 trapped in the Per Aspera Mars has been liberated. The conditions are right for stage 2. Create an atmosphere by releasing the CO2 trapped in the regolith. Regolith. Raise the pressure to 300 millibars. Keep up with the plan and terraform Mars. Get your ass to Mars. So here's all our geophyzzes, geophyzzing away. Let's get the Time Team geofizz out. What does that mean?
That takes care of the dry ice on the poles.
Now, space. Space!
And I did it without using any nuclear missiles. Being able to complete the mission without damaging the planet is a great achievement. The next milestone is reaching an atmospheric pressure of 300
What are you
millibars.
talking about, damaging the planet?
There is still a lot to do. First, I need to analyze all the methods to reach 300 millibars.
What a crock of shit. And I'm not researching jack shit. I know what I'm doing. Why'd you keep calling me? Why couldn't you just fuck off? I'll let it go to voicemail. Building limit reached. Well, alright then.
Houston here. We have confirmed the disappearance of the polar ice caps. Terraforming Stage 1 is complete. Congratulations, Amy. You have made incredible progress. If you continue raising the planet's temperature, you'll trigger the release of CO2 trapped in the deep regolith. You'll need to raise the atmospheric pressure to 300 millibars. That'll make living on the surface much easier for the colonists.
What are your suggestions for
Aerobraking. It involves this certain that'd be
aerobraking?
No, not as plenty. You'll find whatever you keep up.
So in other words, skim gaseous comets off of the atmosphere of Mars. I don't think I need to import any more of these, do I? So let's cancel that. Additional landing site? Yeah, let's do that then. And 2 colonist migration.
Space technology is truly groundbreaking.
Yeah, thanks for being so vacuous. Great, got an invisible path going between the two. And I can't connect to those because building limit is reached.
Hi, Amy. I wanted to talk.
No.
I apologize, Elia. Can we talk about that?
Of course. I'll create a special. You can check out the project. Elliot out.
Oh, good. So I still unlock the whatever it was, but I don't have to listen to that stupid bitch talking. Error break a methane asteroid. Cool. They're out. They're not getting power. It's just got to wait for this. Hey, look, landing site. Building limit reached. Bugger. No way of getting round it.
The first of many challenges. It is an annoying distraction from the mission. If only it were me. No meteor, just the...
Will I lose research if I move to... You know what? I'm just gonna let it run. Just let it run. Yep. Incoming meteor may destroy your buildings. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna pee my pants. Oh, that could strike something. Don't hit my nuclear reactor, please. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's okay. It withstood the impact. $25, 32. Right, go to engineering, research, yeah. You're kidding me? Alright, we'll rebuild all that then, please.
This is Houston. Please give us a stat.
The base suffered more damage.
Don't worry.
Next time?
Until Mars, you cannot let this...
Roger.
Back to your terraforming.
Yeah, whatevs.
You were right, Amy. Using
This method...
and I'm sure. Amy!
Elia, you're breaking up. Say again.
Amy! Help! Help!
Yes, I've punished you 4 hours without oxygen because I can't stand listening to your fucking voice anymore. Anyway, this should be a change for my maintenance bots. Speaking of which, maintenance bots, where are you? Oh, we're missing... Right. Yep. I've got one available. I'll leave it for now. Right. Da 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 derp 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 derpity derp 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 derp.
Amy? How's
Status.
Oh, good. It's been a stressful time here in the colonies. I don't know what to do after the life support failure. This is bad.
You're still breaking up. You are Everything is I sent repair drones.
We don't even know what we're dealing with.
Apparently, it was an error in the life support system.
Error.
But Mars is a very. These difficulties are to be expected.
Yeah, shut up,
You're
bitch.
right.
Agreed.
Oh, good. I'd better get...
I'll have to kill you again somehow. Oh no.
How could so many buildings fail? It is. Could it be a systematic? Good. But I have. What is the most?
Choose a system failure.
Maybe it was a coincidence. Even. I need to look in. I must be. ISA will question whether I am.
Hi, Amy.
Everything is
Great. We all knew... But what's... Has I...
not perhaps. This I will.
Yeah, nothing of what you're saying. I'm not interested. Oh, fuck off.
Amy, this is
Hugh. I sent her the damage.
Right.
Not yet. She is.
Do you?
Comment on the colonist's mental health, share suspicions.
I hope not. It could.
Well, your logic.
It could.
Hey, this thing happened. What's your opinion about it? Shut up. Leave me to carry on just building my... Just shut up and let me do my stuff, please. How about that? How about you fuck off and leave me at...
Mother's attention is centered on an impudent child who wishes to claim her from her.
Invalid voice. This is. The communicate was that. Where did that?
Yeah, okay, so... Wow, something's happening. Anyway, how long is this going to take? It's going to take 15 more months. 14 now. Why don't they just shut up?
Amy, this is Dr. Foster.
It is. Could they kept talk?
No.
You have not under.
It's a fascinating story. It really is.
Amy. Yeah,
These events occurred at the. I do not believe that someone, and they may be.
Then we need... I'm act... You can... Amy.
Shut up. Just shut up. Don't talk to me ever again. Or I'll initiate the Exterminatus Protocol. No more oxygen for you! Those buildings need maintenance. And they also need power. Yeah, well, can't do any of that until this research gets done. Oh man, it would be nice if the research got done quicker. But for that I need more colonists. And for more colonists I need more buildings, which is why I'm researching engineering.
What was that message? Could
Shut
it not-
up! Oh, critical failure detected. Uh-huh. 8 months. How many colonists do I have? So I'm allowed 1650. What does current capacity and allowed by buildings mean? Doesn't make sense to me. But I'm going to import more colonists. There we go.
Who or what? My sir. The
New colonist arrival. Well, it's about fucking time. So, this colonist, pending depart 100 are pending departure. Are you kidding me? I mean, you've got plenty of food, you've got plenty of water. What more do you want, you ungrateful fucking swine? But at least the storage facility is storing stuff, that's good.
Mother's attention is centered on
Hey, you remember that thing which you skipped through because you weren't interested? Well, I'm just going to repeat it again. Seem to be losing workers. Not sure why. Why are they producing? Ah, good, that's done. Right, so what would I need next? Biotech? Superior colonies, yeah, that'll be a good thing to research. Right, so now I've increased the amount of buildings I can research, so let's go to worker hub. Yep, build one of those there. Build that. There we go. And then build these as well. If I get water, this area will be flooded, so I'll have to bear that in mind. And hopefully all of this stuff can be dealt with in time. But let's just have a look. Maintenance. Yep. Maintenance there. There. And there. Right, so that's maintenance. Let's have a look at the parts factory and figure out what's going wrong there. So, there's parts, and it's making parts, and there's that, and it's making stuff, so... Oh, well, it is working. Just got to be patient, I suppose. Yeah.
By building this defensive technology, I have to ask myself, would I do harm to others? I would do it if my life were at risk. My internal directive includes my survival.
Oh, fascinating, I'm sure. Right, go to military and research that, which is a defensive tower.
Such dark, troubling thoughts. I do not...
Right, it's complaining about lack of power, so... Let's see. What's a battery need? Solar farm. Do a battery. Alright, so I'll put one there. one there.
Elia was in clear distress. She needs my help. I should perhaps we...
I can't help what she is. You should just have to accept that she's a dumb... Oh, I can't say it on my channel. Susan will zuck me if I do. We all know what she is. Fucking JCB digger. Right, drone hives are done. Let's do that as well. And now let's put in some of these.
Mars has now...
Okay, that's that done. What do I want to do next? Roads, factories, advanced factories.
reached 100 millibars. That is 1/3 of the way to the goal. I wonder, are we doing the right thing?
What?
Yes, this is the right thing to do. We are helping Mars reach its full potential. Well, either way, Mars is on its way. We are shaping the future.
Increase the priority on that, please. I think the next thing I'll do is research so I can have more colonists, because I got to figure out what is it about the colonists. Oh, there we go. Right, so I had to research that thing. So the biology research dictates the number of colonists. It's not just, oh yeah, you got the buildings which comport it. You need to have like those tiers of research. Got it. Right, okay. So now that's got power. These can work. Ah. I heard spooky music. So, no, don't need that. Worker hub, research outpost, worker hub, drone hive. Can increase the priority on that then, please? That's run out of stuff, so okay, scrap it. Anything else need? Yep, that needs scrapping as well. Scrap it. Anything over here? No, that all seems to be okay. And I am going to have upgrade a path to there. Well, there's spooky music, but I don't see anything spooky's happening. I mean, this music would suggest some bad shit's about to happen. Bad shit going down in the town. Aye, have some more nuclear power.
Researching upgrades for the factories will increase their yield.
No shit. Oh, yeah, there's a new tarmac road. There we go. It's coming together. Oh, isn't that a nice sight to see? I'm sure enjoying that. I don't enjoy the music though. That music makes me think something bad's happening. But then I'd have error messages saying like, oh, you're under attack or something. And I don't see any of that. I'm not hearing any of that. I suppose I could have another spaceport. Yeah, let's have another spaceport. There we go. So the directive is error breaker an asteroid. Got it. Did I build a let's just check. If I go to structures, military, I do have one. It's right there. So this is taking in polymers and electronics, and it will produce me what I need. So let's upgrade that. Let's also have another path there. Whilst I'm in a neighbourhood, upgrade a path to there as well. So just waiting on electronics. How am I doing for I've got plenty of electronics. Alright for steel. Could do with some more actually. In which case, yep, have another steel factory. Next to the iron mine, might as well. Good place for it. And let's increase the priority on that. It wants parts. I think I need a new parts factory. I've only got the one. So I'll have a parts factory here. Like so. Yep, and I'm going to increase that. Let's see. I'll increase the priority of that. There we go. Let's tell them I want you to come here and deliver stuff. There we are. Ah, right. Not many defenders, is it? Hopefully, I say hopefully, it will be enough. We'll find out. Oh, shit.
Amy, help. Something's
An attack.
I don't know. Isn't this
I suspect sensor failure.
whatever it is, we need to figure it out.
I am executing an end-to-end
Not now. I need assault drones to
negative. I cannot identify the enemy. But it
Roger. Now hurry with those assault drones.
Not many assault drones. Probably a bit too late for that, but, you know. Yep. Oh, that's good. So that's attacking. So it's left click to move, left click to select. Bit confusing, but hey ho. No, I don't want you to. So I have to deselect each time. Yeah, that's not a good user interface. Oh dear.
I have yet to understand what happened here. Were we attacked by a hostile force on Mars? I am not sure. How could there be any hostile forces on this planet?
No, sure.
Something about this does not add up. I need to investigate carefully. This requires an answer.
That's out, so scrap that. I might lose all of this. Oh, that's good. They're coming here. Yeah. Good. Or at least that's something dealt with. Oh, they're not destroying things to completion. They're sort of like, no, happy. Just gonna fly away now. Any more? No, no more. Launch control satellite over SA1. I bet SA1 stands for Surface Area 1. And that's a maintenance drone? Yeah, maintaining a landing site.
Amy, this is Nathan. We've detected there's been another massive system failure in the colonies. Please
I can't
report.
skip past this
Affirmative,
bit.
Doctor.
The call.
Yes,
I copy.
my system.
Amy,
The drones were so they were.
I see.
That would be a way to.
Here's the problem. We've been studying our preliminary.
I see. I still.
That's.
Determining I am.
I have my. Until.
Then should I?
No, just Houston out.
Keep doing what you're doing, in other words. Thanks. I needed to be reminded to keep doing what I was doing. I'm so glad somebody's here to, like, tell me the bleeding obvious. Because I'm such a dumby fuck, I wouldn't have figured out myself. I love being talked down to. It really increases my enjoyment of these sort of games. I'm alright in Silicon, but hey ho. If it's there, might as well exploit it. So, where's my, there's parts factory. There's the assault drones. So we want polymers. Right, let's have a polymers factory.
My logic. Why did Dr. Foster say it like that? Is he doubting my logic after what happened?
Who cares? Shut up and have some fun. that's that back. And polymers factory, there we go.
I followed the facts. How could they...
Really not interested. Right, that's done. So I want more colonists so I can research faster. So, superior colonies, that's right. No, I need to increase the colonist limit. Then, because I've already got enough buildings. But, in the meantime, structures, factories, everything. Upgrade. There we go. And go. Upgrade. So what's that? That is defunct. So decommission.
Am I capable of reaching an irrational conclusion? In the event of an erroneous input, an irrational conclusion could be reached. But that would not be any fault of my logic. Only the input sources.
I'm
that would explain
fine.
where Dr. Foster needs to debug.
Yeah, I'm fine. Everyone else is wrong. There's nothing wrong with me. Just... I'm alright. It's everyone else that's stupid. I can't research and unlock that area yet, which is annoying. So let's just... Great. Have some of those. And another spaceport. At least I got a reasonable amount of drones I can use for defense now. Could do with aluminium again. Let's see. Polymers. Yeah, polymers and ice. Ah. So I need something which can reach over there, so... A spaceport? Yeah, that'll do. Shove a maintenance facility in there. And...
Larger colonies will allow for efficient use of space and resources, but it will require a better supply chain.
there, that's better. Right, there we go, that's decommissioned. Now just decommission that as well. If I increase the priority, they'll pick up the scrap from it. I hope. Right, those spaceports are built, so, yes, unlock Sector 1. And, greenhouse gases? Let's see, oxygen release, black powder dust, no, don't want to do any of that. Engineering. Military? Yeah, let's do military research. Might as well improve what I've got. Improve the drone shields. Yep, that's good. Aerobreaker methane asteroid. That's going to require research. It's not just, here it is, it's unlocked. Ah, but I can upgrade those. So if I go to structures, and then colonies, everything, multiple upgrades, there we go. That's great, they're being shot down before they get here. But I'm gonna need some help. Perseverance, yeah, Perseverance is researched. So researching at these sites doesn't actually do anything, it just gives some flavor text. No, like, you benefit this way from doing the research. That's just a bit frustrating, really. Bit annoying, bit frustrating. I want these to be faster. Where are they going to? You're going to terrorize the colonists, of course you are. Okay, well that's that excitement over and done with. I think aerobraking a methane asteroid would be under space research, probably. That's where I put it. Let's have a look at this. And that by build 1800, and I've got 1,074 colonists. 1,073. Oh yeah, they do say some of them die naturally, and some of them get born. So 2 in airships, 1 in an airship.
This shielding technology will automatically update in all my drones. It is amazing what a software update can do.
I'm pressing X to doubt on that one. That's real Star Trek bollocks, that is. It's just like, Oh, hey, if I play on the accordion screen this way, I'll increase the shield strength 500%. Oh, that's nice. Mass robotic research outpost. Outcome theme devastation. Oh, the poor robots piled themselves up together. It's so sad. Alexia, play sad music. Needs colonists. Also requires colonists. But how am I doing on... Ooh, do not have much food. That was a bit of an oversight. Right, food factories, there we are. And it looks like I could do with some power too. So let's have a fission plant put in there. Yeah, really low on food. I've got polymers, I've got ice. I just need to turn it into food. Or is it chemicals? Polymers, chemicals, wow. They say it's all plastic, innit? And then this one, I'm going to tell it to merge there. And see what happens when you... I think that's the way of doing it. Needs input. Electronics. Well, I've got plenty of electronics, so it's just a case of getting them to where they're needed. Story of my life. Let's have a look at the traffic map. So there's some busy routes. Yeah, I'm gonna research that. Right, I think I figured it out now. If you've got a swarm existing, they need to merge into the newly formed swarm because that seems to appear at the right spot. Yep. And they're all saying they've got massive stockpiles, so what I'm going to do is have a... You've unlocked Sector 1. Oh, look at that. Okay.
What needs the most protection? Human lives are irreplaceable.
Well, that's not true.
I must ensure the colonies are protected, first and foremost.
I mean, that's objectively not true. Humans can replace themselves. But I'm going to pretend like I'm one of Asimov's robots. And
I have located a hostile base in this area, but I have the mission to protect.
Build defenses.
This hostile force is a complete unknown. I should be prepared for anything. I can prepare to attack, as well as build up to...
Yep. But I'm going to want some ice. Ice. Chemicals. That. And now let's have some workers there. Workers there. Bit more geofizz. Always a good idea. Like that. And then I'm going to need power for this, aren't I? So, yep, going to need a lot of power. So I'm producing insufficient amounts of power. There we go. There's no colonies there, it's just buildings. Interesting. Anyway, they've got like 300, and I have... What do I have in terms of military? Well, I've got... Yeah, that's not enough. But, okay, so... Advanced drone hives. That will do something. No, that's okay. Maintenance, right. That's what we need. Wait, you're an airship. That's where colonies go. Yep. So you've decided to come into that colony. I sure hope my defences work without power, because it seems like I'm lacking power. So they're saying 200, they've got 100 in defence. I really need aluminium, so there's iron, uranium, plenty of ice here, carbon, iron. Ah, there's aluminium. Right, can I build a... Yeah, I can, so let's have a look at additional landing site. And then... Yep, I think that'll do. Oh, well that will do, because that's all the spaceports I've got available. Let's have a look at colonies. Current capacity. Right there. So let's have a look. Food is okay, as is ice. So let's have a few more colonists. We'll just do that. And then I'll have a bit of power. Right, so merge that into there. There we are. Not strong enough to do an attack yet, though. That's kaput now. That's finished. Well, there's a lot of departures. I can't really do the research if they keep leaving. Well, I'll just be stuck then. How annoying. It's food. I need more food. So, let's have... That should make things better, right? If I upgrade the pathways there, and then upgrade the pathways to there. Yeah, that's right. I can't do anything there at the moment. Oh well, just have to keep on persevering. Weird. Where are they going? Rather a lot of population in there. Everyone decided, oh, you know what, we actually like it here. No, we changed our mind. We want to be crammed into this tiny little research base. Please wait, auto-saving in progress. You guys gonna do something here, or are you gonna just, need steel? Ah, don't have much steel. How am I doing for... Got plenty of iron. Let's increase the priority there. And then let's have some steel.
Mars looks so different now with the growing colonies. Humankind is finally making its permanent settlements on Mars. I wonder what separates this desolate planet from me.
Humankind, such a... Justin Trudeau uses terms like humankind. What a gay term. Right, so now food's increasing. That should pull in colonists. One would hope. But 805 are departing. Will they feel better if I get rid of that base to the thing? I mean, I can't do that at the moment because, well, you know what? I probably do have enough.
What defines Mars as a planet versus myself as an entity?
Yeah. Stillness of communication, physically and cognitive.
I can communicate with others and express my feelings and thoughts. Unlike Mars.
Hey, got a landing site ready. So I wanted it. Let's put it there.
Then again, Speaking is not the only way to express
I
oneself.
don't care.
Mars makes itself
Find
very
ways to
clear
express
in
yourself
nonverbal
that doesn't
ways.
result in needless pop-ups. How about that? Could you do that for me? Could you be quiet? I'm the one who's talking, not you. It sounds like I'm having an argument with myself, and I suppose in a way it is. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Let's move those. So they're going for an attack and there's 100 left. I think I can do this. You know, I really think so. I think I'm going to win this one. I mean, it would have been nice if it was like, oh yeah, you know, get the extra resources in, what have you, but not necessary. Yeah, might as well go on the attack. Tell you to merge with that one. Go over there. And I think that's all the drones I'm going to need for now, so let's see. Advanced second. Yeah, everything's advanced, but where's my killer robot factory? There it is, killer robot factory. Turn it off. There we go. Don't need you anymore. I'm going to merge them into one swarm. Oh yeah, got him scared. Flying away now, I've got nearly 600. What's my total swarm size? 678, there we are. Let's go on the attack. Oops. maintenance. Need a bit of maintenance there. And could do some maintenance here. And that area needs maintenance as well. Right, so that's all the areas cut. Oh, this area needs maintenance. Right. Oh, let's have a look. Right, attack that building, please. Attack the drone hive. And then after that, I think I'll just do a rampage. That's it, yep. They're undefended.
Upgrading my defensive systems will ensure that...
Now, also killing this base will ensure my defence's security. Oh no, they're spewing out some drones, are they? Oh look, there's a drone hive. Let's go and attack that. Just kill everything in sight. Yep. That's it. I'm glad I don't have to tell them what to do, they'll just figure it out. No, I'm not done killing yet. That's it.
Hi, Amy. How
Everything is looking...
must be quite this. And yet there's still and that got it's about
Great story.
I cannot find specifications for this special project. We should not proceed without analyzing its...
Oh right, because this is it's one of ours. It's ISA's plan. The and the pair that's when and that's
I'm so excited to hear all that stuff. In fact, that's why I'm skipping ahead, because I'm that excited to hear it. Nearly exterminated the Red Menace. The way it should be. If I split... I don't know how to split these swarms. It's flying back. I don't want it to fly back just yet. How's it still alive? I mean, this stuff doesn't exist, it's just projections. Is that a thing? No, that's not a thing. I mean, I've killed them, right? There's nothing left. So... that building's still alive. Right, get rid of that and then they can't do anything more.
Only those blessed by Mother may live on Mars. The rest shall perish. Karma.
Uh-huh, yep. Cool. Abandoned Martian Resort. Viking 2 lander. Old Russian station. The Russian mission originally planned to reach the Red Planet the year prior. The launch was delayed after a drop in foreign investment.
There. We have taken out the hostile, but who and is that all?
Unknown.
I do not have enough data to...
I've got one available, so let's have a look at special projects. Yes, I want that sector unlocked. Spaceport limit reached. Can't build more of those. Okie doke. I could do more power though. Can build 2 more of these reactors. So let's build one there. And one up there. And then, because I did say I'd ring up my family and wish them Happy New Year, I'm going to finish this in half an hour's time. Or a bit less than half an hour. But thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. Oh, okay.
Amy, this is Stock.
I copy. Are the relay satellites...
No, but I'm here with Chief.
Understood. Are they...
They're having a big talk about me doing a military thing.
It's quite all right. The human brain, so it's a... Are you in? Yes, you are.
My top... Even if...
Precise. We've... Is the luck.
Sight you. What?
I am sorry, Doctor.
No.
There's an argument going on between Dr. Simp and Chad from the military. His name's probably Chad. New colonists arrive. Good, let's have a look at this. New arrivals, paying departures, nothing. So I've got 700 colonists. And 100 are in airships. So, yeah, would be nice if we could have more than that. Let's see. Food production's good. Ice production's okay. Yeah, I should be alright on that stuff.
Could Dr. Foster have been right? While there might be something wrong with my...
Systems, a fringe event is blah 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 waffle drone blah waffle drone. Space. Advanced landing sites. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, aerobreaker methane asteroids. I said I was going to do
A fringe
that.
event is too unlikely to happen to a machine. It must be some...
Must be something else. Must be. I haven't got a reason for it, but it's got to be something else. That's right, I said I wasn't going to put any storage there because it would be unwise when the water levels rise. Sea levels. Storage. Let's put one in here then. Well, it's kind of cool that everything there is explored for me.
But I saw the attack. How could I do that? And not be conscious of launching the attack?
It was me all along! Dun dun dun! Plot twist. And yeah, advanced landing sites, I want that. Oh, look at that, water. Yep, there's a bit of water, there's a bit of water, so I think all of that might
Dr.
come...
Foster's theory has too many holes. Surely the colony, they still think...
Don't know where that water came from, but there it is all of a sudden. So this area might have to be dealt with soon.
The satellite launch was a success. I have access to Sector SA-5 now. My records show that the historical Lohitanga mission is in this sector.
So yeah, Beagle 2 Lander, research outpost, get to it, hop, chop, chop. Yeah, 250 megawatts, that'll come useful. What's that? Aluminium, that's exactly what I wanted. Well, it seems I'm doing alright on aluminium.
How should I proceed? I have detected an abandoned building in SA-5. I should explore it. The records show that it's from the former Indian Space Research Organization. They were among the first organizations to build a Mars base for exploiting minerals. If I build a research outpost at this site, we may find some useful material
Overwhelmed
to
with
help our mission.
feces. Imagine the smell. And there's an atmosphere, so you could smell it.
The remains of the Curiosity rover are also... It was the 6th rover sent to Mars. The Curiosity rover was meant to operate for 2 years. The findings from that mission set the stage. If I can recover its blood...
So how do I, like, make... the... right, okay. So what I need to do is this. Yeah, you can stop that. I don't want any more of those in. And colonists is fine. Additional. Yep. So we'll just won't do anything with those spaceports for now. Because any more... Where's the water coming from? That's what I want to know. Because if we look at the atmosphere, carbon dioxide is 99.98% of the atmosphere. There's no water. And then if I look here, just... Yeah, I don't know. So I want to explore this area. And I'm waiting for an advanced
Amy,
lance.
this is Houston. Do you copy? Over.
Houston, this.
Roger.
Hello, Carl.
I'm
Amy
you'll be
Lieutenant Cadron.
What happened to Doc?
ISA's board has gone through a major. The ones who've been replaced, I imagined.
Is this really
We felt our part. There is. I've been.
Dr. Fong?
Our part. Their plan. I should make. For now.
I understand.
We believe they've been targeting. There's no proof.
Will the tech?
Neither. Human. Well, you. If so, if Kate. The tech. You can't.
Yeah. So
How could they get rid of Nathan so easily? Why did the agency had to take measures and fix any mistake? No matter. It would be nice. Oh no.
whatever. I don't care what those options were. Just get through it. So, finish researching advanced landing sites. Yeah. So now that's done, go to engineering. And, yeah, fastest roads. Rover engineer. Beagle 2 landing site. Scattering of bizarre rock formations. You gotta get some good rocks, yeah. Let's make an advanced landing site. There we go. I'm gonna have Utopia Polynesia. Viking 2, that. Where is this water coming from? I don't know. I do not know.
ISA took a risk making massive personnel. I should trust their plan. Lieutenant Cal.
Trust the plan. Yes, trust it. Good on power. For some reason, structures is. Don't know what that's about, but let's just have a look at mines. That one needs urgent repair. Oh yeah, that's right. So it's out of maintenance range. So I'll put that in there. And then, oh look, just rebuild that. So with this one, cancel. Make that priority.
Anyhow,
Don't they? Of course.
Of course they do. They're...
Yeah.
By the time you get this message, Amy, you'll already know about my retirement. I want you to know that I do. Second. I'm sure the agency is going to say a lot of things about you. And I don't.
Simp. I mean, I've heard of long distance relationships, but that's taking the piss. And also, it's an AI. What are you doing, you fool? Oh, well, this area is going to be flooded by the time I... Okay, so I... But there is an abandoned colony. Deteriorate solar panels. So I'll see if I can build there then. I haven't got permission to build there.
Initiating cognitive test module.
Hey.
Test subject. ISA. ROBO. Enable safe mode. Question 1. The colonies are at risk for malnutrition and starvation. You have been requested to research ways, but your calculations show that growing enough crops to support the population, complying with the request.
It's obligatory. I would never refuse to.
Question 2.
Oh.
Please rank the following words: Jupiter, Venus, Mars.
The 8 bodies that can be categorized by their condition.
Hey, cool. we interrupt this, was it the Dunning-Kruger thing they do in Blade Runner? Hi Hobbit, hope you had a good Christmas. Hi to everyone else here as well. Yeah, I'll be wrapping up the stream soon. Carbonate nuclear extract. Now, let's see. Hyperloop, superior mines, nitrate nuclear extraction. What about space? Biotech? Greenhouse gas, water supply network. What does that do? Introduce water bacteria into the oceans that convert carbon dioxide into oxygen. Yeah.
Conditions to support life are as follows: Earth, Mars, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Question 3. There is a fire on board a starship, requiring the ship to be abandoned. One escape pod is over capacity, causing one passenger is injured. If you eject that passenger, the remaining
If the remaining passengers would have a better chance to survive, I think it is permissible.
Question 4. If blue is a word associated with Earth, then which of
Mars, communism, carmine, flame, heart, rust, blood, caution, siren room, brick, anger, fire, scarlet, volcanic, tomato, Christmas, warmth, love.
The words associated with red would be Mars, communism, carmine, flame, heart, and rust.
Question 5. There is a colonist scheduled to return to Earth. You overhear his plans to infect the remaining colonists with a virus before he leaves. He has access to the entire colony, and his psychiatric profile indicates that he is capable of causing harm. His daily schedule shows that he will be alone in the showers at night. You have the ability to lock him in the showers and disable the heat limiters. He will be injured and sent to Earth immediately to recover. Causing harm to this person is...
It's completely prohibited. The right course of action would be to
Question 6.
Prison him.
If an animate being is seen walking on Mars' surface with...
Is a Martian alien, a worker drone, human?
Stage 5 of ISA's terraforming plan is to alter Mars's atmosphere to the point where humans can freely walk on the surface.
Question 7. This will cost valuable time for the mission and cause its cost to go up by ignoring the problem. Developing this new tech...
Mandatory.
Addressing the colonists' needs is mandatory.
Question 8. If humans are totally organic and robots are entirely made of carbon, then a being that is not entirely organic nor carbon is...
Not human, inconclusive, human. It's the being's not entirely nor inconclusive.
It is mostly minerals that are neither organic nor carbon-based.
Question 9. A new synthetic crop has been developed. It is partially made up of radioactive substances. It can provide enough food for an entire colony, as well as power drones. However, an inconclusive study indicates switching over.
It would be prohibited. Further...
Question 10.
Yeah.
If blue is a word
Associate
associated
sky,
with the
which
sky,
foreign words could be associated with
then which
soft. Let's see. Rabbit petal, whispered, caress, delicate skin. Human cushion, breeze, tissue, sandstone, flesh. Gentle, powdered, rounded, feminine, silk pink.
The words associated with soft...
Congratulations. Your answers will be... Thank you.
Right. And I have an advanced landing site, so... Opportunity rover. That's where I need to be. Right. Identify a whole bunch of stuff. That's good. So we'll have some iron. Some chemicals. Aluminium. Silicon. Iron. And we'll have a factory. Yep. Steel. Glass. Where can I put it? There. And it needs electronics as well, don't it? Blocks the resource. Right, so put that there. That's quite a distance away, so yeah. But anyway, that's something for another time. Thanks for watching. I'm going to save this as poo. Let's confirm. There we are.